Hey everyone, and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Gone Home. We're just gonna get going. We're exactly where we left off. Boom. Okay, there we go. Oh, my frame rate is freaking out a little bit. There we go. So we're in the same room. Still having a good quality creep factor. Closets. Closets everywhere. Read story. The heaven, oh, that's misspelled, at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Story, the turtle people, oh, the turtle people. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a big cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came along up along the side. Captain Black himself came out onto the deck of the ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. Yeah, thar ain't no paradise, and yar father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. The proper usage of towards in there, though. Nice. It's pretty good for grade 2. Very creative. Close that door. Actually, to avoid getting creeped out, I probably shouldn't be, like, leaving all the doors open, but whatever. This definitely has a decent amount of creep factor. Probably not for most people, but for me, I'm a special girl. Read crumpled note. Hey, hey, are you there now, girl? Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this, and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? Are you the new girl? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Does it run in the family? Well, that doesn't sound pleasant. Examine pamphlet. So let's go ahead and do that. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Northwest Region Prescribed Burn Procedures and Precautions. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Look at this pen. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't even have a weird bunch of coupons. Much better with tortilla chips. They cut those out. Save 25 cents. Take them. The eraser. Nice painting. Apparently we're in Twin Peaks. Open door. Lights. Lights. Clicky click. More lights. I like the lights. Those of you who watched my Anna playthrough, I'm pretty much unflappable. There's something about home environments like this, and I'll explain later. Grab a soda can. Dr. Jitters. We're just messing everything up, because nobody's here. We're gonna be very mature about it. Turn on the lamp. Alright. David Brubeck Quartet. Oh my god. This seriously is just my childhood right here. Open folder. Read assignment. Reproductive System Worksheet, Samantha Greenbrier in 1994. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write Reproductive System Worksheet at the top, and choose one or two stories and rewrite it. God, this weather sounds terrible. Okay, the menstrual cycle. I won't read that in case you're grossed out by that type of stuff. I am produced in the testicles. Stuff, reproductive. So she had to write essays. See me. Oh, see, you're probably supposed to... Stares out the window of the train, and it travels from Vienna back to her home village. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. S's train. Okay, yeah. So she's supposed to be writing an essay just to illustrate her understanding of the reproductive system, and she's writing short fiction based upon it. Yeah, about 2 weeks later, Boris loses his goodbye. This house is awful. All these noises. Oh, and I forgot to set my alarm, because I'm awesome. There we go. What's this? Is this another closet? Oh, I would love a light switch. Yep, another closet. Wonder if this is symbolic of something. Nothing back there, it looks like. No, that's pull string. We don't care about that. The Accidental Savior by Terence Greenbrier. So apparently Greenbrier wrote a book about... Wait, sorry. Kennedy? Okay, he wrote a book about Kennedy. Alright. Oh, I threw that down there. I was like, what is that book? Turn on the lamp. I'm not paranoid. Is that a Bonnie Bell? That's a Bonnie Bell lip smacker. Ah, my youth. Read note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Oh boy. There's some highlighters. Don't sniff them. You'll get high. Anything... Looks like just documents. Those are... Photo... Okay, those are processed photos. Read note. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. Or I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can hang out in the parking lot after 6th. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Okay, that looks like a Kamehameha or something.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. I don't want to go into an attic. That's not a thing. Sorry, I keep, like, losing track on my mouse. I might turn down the sensitivity. Okay, well, we've hit all the rooms over here, so I guess... Nope. There's one. Lights. Okay, so this looks like an office. Atonement. Nothing. Turn on the fan. Now, we are in a storm, so that probably shouldn't even be on. Examine paper. Combination Laserdisc compact disc player. Oh man, oh Laserdisc. Remote with backlight, double-sided play headphone display on off. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. Excuse me. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'd be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Oh, he's writing reviews. Back to basics. Sent in time to Dallas, 1963 again. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Easy simplified utopia. JFK president, U.S. and USSR coalition. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. State of emergency in Dallas. Cancels motorcade. Intercept LHC USA who killed in Marines. Why not disrupt the motorcade minutes before Lee Henry Oswald. That's Lee Harvey Oswald. That's the guy who shot Kennedy. And says you can do better. So presumably he's coming up with fiction ideas. Where's the mother and author? No, we know that it's the father. Enter combination. I'm guessing I should have seen a combination somewhere. That's not it. I'm guessing it'll be around here somewhere. Open drawer. You know where the combination might be. In the, desk. Three-ring binder. Let's put it back in case they come home. What is that? Ugh. Let's try moving into the light. Oh, we grabbed the board. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and close the drawer. Oh, yeah. I know. It's false. What's underneath? Read letter. Terrence Greenbrier. Oh, dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often been lingered, on your and welfare, development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. I will understand if you, yours very sincerely, Orson Mason. So that's maybe, let's close this drawer. Open door, nothing. Why would he hide that? Open drawer. Can we grab any post-its? Close drawer, open door. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Boy, this may not be survival horror, but I would love a flashlight. Grab book. Into the light. Benjamin Ullman, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie, discover the truth. A superb work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. And Trammell. A thrilling theory, I couldn't put this down. S. O'Reilly. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. That's what I think. Because I'm 4 years old. Did I miss something over here? No, I think we're okay. Open door. Hi, lights. Thank you. Yeah, this game just succeeds in being creepy to me. It's gotta be weird. I mean, you come home and you don't know where anything is. I'm gonna assume that at some point the storm is gonna knock out the lights. That's what I'm gonna assume. Fresh. Oh, that hair. Readers tell us about their worst moments. I was a teenage drag queen. 90210. Does anybody still care? The male gaze, how to subvert it. Sarah Holst, not gathering moss. Crouch. Anything that we can grab here? Read notes. The accidental patriarch, villain, ambassador, messiah, the occasional, sometime unreliable savior, hero. A year on the mountain, come down from the mountain. The accidental prophet. Accidental prophet. Not like the Occidental prophet. Nothing. That looks like you can grab it. Stranger Under My Roof. Invest number 1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Alright, Stranger Under My Roof, Understanding Teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, but these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well, maybe the biggest challenge you've faced since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years. As he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology, presented by Dr. Eliza Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with a stranger under your roof. I've never had such a good conversation with my daughter, Eleanor Shepard, The Atlantic. These simple tools can make all the difference in a relationship with your child. Sarah Keller, Northwest Books. I'd actually recommend reviving Ophelia. I think we're good. I think that's what we can grab for here. Yeah, I'm going to be annoyed if the power is knocked out. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. Sounds kind of like Stephen King, to be honest. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, reviews editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. Well, that was harsh. 0451. Come here. It was so off key. I started off on the wrong note. Oh, oh. 4, 5, 1. Read document. Dear Mr. Mason, Cubic and Wise attorneys at law, please find and close your original document and not a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence in mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, and I am unmarried and have no children. 2. I declare that I have no outstanding debts in my name to any creditors living or dead. 3. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then, and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall on the same and the same as bequeathed to his children, as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973, signed Oscar Mason. Will and Testament. So that's it written out, but that might be different. Let me read it to see if it's different. Testament. I mean, it's going to be written out verbatim, so I'm actually pretty certain that that's what we're looking at. Let's look closer. So that's what's in there. Okay. Close a drawer. Open drawer. Anything? Why would you have so many empty files? Crouch. Anything? Nope. Okay. And that's the alarm. So, that's it for this time. We found out, I keep wanting to pan out my photos. Or my camera. I'm doing awesome. What do we have here? Crouch, crouch, crouch. Anything? Anything? I don't think I opened this. Let's see. Examine form. Electrical inspection. Warning. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts. Circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures to the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Yeah, so the power's going to cut out on occasion and all that. Ho ho ho, I figured it out. Let's just check these before we go. Anything? Nope. I just like to think that we're crawling around. Okay, so that is it for this this installment. Why can't we close that? I hate when that does that. Okay. That's it for this installment. Thank you for watching. As always, if you don't mind, give me a rating, a share, a comment, any of those things. I adore them. And I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Gone Home. Bye!